So the first factor crap of the day is we got talked about the old Pittsburgh Steelers. We have to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers and what is going on in Pittsburgh. So as you guys know by now, Russell Wilson has been named the starter. Russell Wilson was brought in by Mike Tomlin from the Denver Broncos via, I believe it was waivers, wasn't it? He was officially cut. Also brought in Justin Fields, but that was via trade. Playing both of these quarterbacks around $1 million to $2 million respectively. Pretty much all offseason, we thought that Russell Wilson was going to be the man, the myth, the legend out there. Earlier in the preseason, I believe it was the first day of pads, Russell Wilson injured his calf. He was ultimately sidelined with the calf strain pretty much all of preseason. He played a total of 25 snaps in preseason games. So guys, is it a fact or is it a crap that Mike Tomlin naming Russell Wilson was a good move for the Pittsburgh Steelers? When I first heard this, Casey and I were talking offline here, and he's like, who do you think the starter for the Pittsburgh Steelers is going to be? I ultimately said I think it was going to be Russ, but I also said, I added a caveat in there that I don't think that they're going to say anything till week 1. Why did I say week 1? Because there is no advantage of releasing who is going to start quarterback for you a week before the game. Actually, it's 10 days before their first game. There's no reason, there's no advantage of them announcing a starter. The only advantage it is to the opponent that they're going to play, the Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos the following week. Now the Atlanta Falcons know that Russell Wilson is the starting quarterback. We know how to prepare for him. A little less scramble ability, a little bit more arm strength, a little bit more accuracy. So we're going to probably convert 60% of our energy into the secondary, right? Don't have to worry about keeping a quarterback in the pocket. But throughout this season, this preseason, like I said, Russ only had 25 total snaps. In those 25 snaps, he was 10 for 12 for 73 yards. Justin Fields played a hell of a lot more snaps. He was 19 for 27 passing for 199 yards. They both did score touchdowns on each of the final preseason game after basically looking shit for the rest of the thing. Guys, I think this is a fact that they made a good move. I think this is a fact that they did name a starter. Let me cross that out. Cross that out, whatever, right? I think Russell Wilson gives them the best ability to win this season. I think Russell Wilson gives them the best ability to make it to the playoffs. I think Russell Wilson gives them the best ability to make it to the AFC Championship game. But the answer that I'm going to give is crap. I'm going to say this was not a good move for the Pittsburgh Steelers because of the simple fact of what Mike Tomlin said after the fact. Mike Tomlin basically said Russell Wilson is starting because of what he's done in the past. Not in Denver, but in Seattle. So 4 or 5 years ago. We are naming him a starter because of what he did 6, 7 when he went to the Super Bowl. That's why he's starting. And that's why I think it is crap. I think it is crap because of what Mike Tomlin said. I think it's a good move naming Russ starting. I think Russ has the best. Russ has the lowest ceiling, but the highest floor. Justin kind of gives them the wow factor, I think. And the Steelers aren't going to be a wow factor team. I think they're going to be grounded and pounded. Give it to Najee, give it to Warren, and let them eat. So, guys, factor crap. Did Mike Tomlin make a good move naming Russ the starter? I'm thinking it is crap. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Laura said,